CJ Skateboard Park and School is dedicated to nurturing the next generation of skateboarders and progressing the sport further than it's ever been. So our reporter Michelle Rivard checked it out, and now you can check it out. Have a look.
Hey, it's Michelle Rivard, and we are here at CJ Skate Park in Etobicoke to learn about some of the amazing things happening this summer. Here with us is the owner, Jay Mandarino. Hey, Jay.
Hey, Michelle. How are you doing? Glad to see you.
Nice
Thanks for coming out on
too.
such a beautiful day.
Yeah, well, we're inside. It's always a fun, cool place to check out. Tell me a little bit about the facilities here at CJ.
So this is the 4th largest indoor skateboard park and school in the world.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Amazing.
So we have everything. We start kids at 4 years old, all the way up to as old as me, 53. A lot of adult classes, a little more mellow. We have the largest vert ramp in the country over here.
Wow.
Right now, this is one of our female instructors, Savannah, and that's her sister, Aaliyah. And they're great because they've been with us 7 years, and it's great for the girls. And it's all about sliding, how she slid out there, and being safe and having fun. And it's about, kids coming out, whether they want a skateboard or scooter. You can see in the background, we got scooters here. This guy just went into the foam pit. So we have the largest foam pit, we have small ramps, we have large ramps, so there's something for everyone to do here.
And something for every different sort of skill level, too.
Oh, yeah. No, it's good you mention that, because a lot of people say, well, I'm not that good, but you know what? The first thing we do with beginners is really they're just sliding down the ramps safely. And we even have scooters. If they don't feel confident on a skateboard, they can go on a scooter.
Yeah.
And scooters are, you can see like half scooters here now. The kids are more brave on them.
Yeah, well, I think I can see that, like you having your hands there, it's going to give you that little bit of confidence.
Absolutely, and the important thing is pads in a safe environment. I know a lot of parents said, I don't know if my kid's going to get hurt. We do so many birthday parties and lesson programs and summer camps and winter camps that the kids, even though they think it's all about skateboarding, it's really about having fun. We've got swimming, we have arts and crafts, and everything is just about, you look at this foam pit with the cubes. Some of the times we're just crashing through the cubes and throwing the cubes and just playing and being kids and having fun. We have also programs for special needs kids, which is really cool.
Oh, wow.
We have kids with autism, Asperger's, Down syndromes, and these kids it's just so rewarding watching them. We have a free program for kids with cancer, and that's amazing. You covered one of those, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
You were awesome. That was great.
So what is a typical day of summer camp like?
So summer camp is a zoo. What we tell parents is, don't worry, your children will sleep well at the end of the day because they are exhausted. So they come in the morning, they get early drop-off between 7 and 8:30 in the morning, so for parents who have to get to work, drive downtown or wherever. And then they start with a stretch. After they get all padded up, they come out here with a big group stretch, and we usually have about 40 to 50 kids for summer camp. And then we have a morning snack, then we divide into groups, and we do individual lessons, and then we break out and have lunch, and we have a healthy lunch, of course. Except for Fridays, we have Pizza Fridays. Kids love their pizza.
Yeah.
And then we break out and do games. So we'll do team building exercises, we'll do capture the flag, we'll do soccer, we'll do all sorts of different activities where the kids can engage. And what's amazing is you're always going to have a couple of young kids that are a little shy at first, but at the end of the day, they are right in there. I want more, I want to do this is great. Because it's not really about being better than someone else.
Yeah.
I think the great thing about skateboarding, which I think people forget, is there are so many different assets you're working on, from dexterity, from physical fitness. You lose weight. I lost like 20 pounds. Creativity, using creativity, linking things together. And these kids are just, they have so much energy, it's amazing. They're fearless. But it's a great sport, and what's most important, I think, is that it's an individual sport. So other than, in team sports, everybody's competing against everybody, there's so much pressure on kids now to be the best of the best. Well, with skateboarding and scootering, you don't have to. It's just about having fun, which really, kids need to have fun. There's so much homework now in school, and parents are busy working, and it's a full-time job taking care of kids. So when the kids send them here, the parents are so happy they get a day to themselves, and they get to have fun, which is great.
And so what age is a good age for kids to start thinking about trying out skateboarding?
So we started them about 5 years old, but we just had a birthday party this morning. We had a bunch of 4-year-olds, and this girl was unbelievable.
At 4?
At 4.
Wow.
She was awesome. And a lot of the time, really, we're just having them sit on the board at first, just to get used to it. We don't rush anybody. It's, again, fun is the key thing that we keep telling all the staff.
Yeah.
We also have the only certification program in the world right now. This is the SCATS program. We just took over. Cool. So we're certifying instructors to teach skateboarding.
Awesome.
And this is great for Canada. So.
And a lot of your instructors are kids that have come through the program themselves.
That's a very good point. This is now like our 8th year, I guess.
Yeah.
Sounds so long. And those two girls, they've been here for 7 years. So they started when they were like 8. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
And so now they are instructors, mentors?
Yep, junior instructor,
Yeah?
and mentors.
Okay. And what's the mentor program about?
So a mentor is a program we actually work with TD Bank. And it's great because it allows kids to come and do their volunteer hours here, and whether they want to work with special needs kids, or whether they want to build ramps, or whether they want to do cleaning, or whatever they want to do. It's always funny because parents come here and says, I can't believe you get these kids come here so early, I can't even get them to clean their room.
Yeah.
You know, and our Kids Being Kids cancer program that we work with CIBC on is amazing because we get 40 to 60 volunteers coming out, 2 to 3 kids per cancer child, and you know, you're crying at the beginning of the day and you're laughing at the end of the day because these kids may not be here tomorrow, right? So to be able to give back and change someone else's life, for me, and one of the most rewarding things is watching these kids blossom and grow into like amazing mentors and leaders.
Yeah.
And whatever they do in life, they're going to be incredibly successful. So it's not just about skateboarding; it's really the whole thing, which is great.
Awesome. So you're giving kids physical skills and mental, emotional. It's really an amazing,
It's amazing.
overall
Yeah,
experience
all from like one sport.
Yeah.
Which is so cool.
Awesome. So if people are interested in sending their kids here or learning more about the program, how can they do that?
Well, they can always go to the website, www.cj Skateboard Park and School, or they can call us at 259-6888. And we're in Etobicoke.
Awesome.
And accessible by the subway and highways. And they can always come down for free and watch. We have a second floor viewing area up here, which is great. So we have a lot. It's a little quiet today. It's a little unusual. But it's great. The website has everything on there about camps. We have a buddy system, so if you're nervous about coming to camp, you can sign up and have a buddy, which is someone who's been here before.
Oh, great.
So we have an advisory board of 20 people who have been absolutely amazing at helping grow in the park. We have a great coach. And I wish there was a place like this when I was around, because it's just fun and safe. And I think one thing about skateboarding, you know, I've been to about 240 parks all over the world. And one thing I always see in skateboarding is no matter whether you're 4 years old, you're 12 years old, whether you're the richest kid, the oldest kid, the poorest kid, everybody seems to help everybody. It's an amazing community that way.
Cool.
Boys, girls, so it's great. And to see these kids volunteer and help kids with special needs, like, it's incredible. And they want to do it, which is great.
Awesome. Well, thank you for everything you're doing for the community. Set up a pretty cool place. Thanks, Jay.
Cool. Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
Let's go back to the studio.